Okay, this is going to be a very simple example on how you can create your bucket and your object. So let's go to your navigation bar and let's go to storage. So underneath storage, you'll find cloud storage. So let's open this. And for the first example, let's make it very simple. So let's click on create bucket. So here the important thing to note is the name. So the name has to be globally unique. So nobody else should have taken up that particular name. So let's imagine you put a name like test and let's see what happens. You can see that this name is already taken by somebody else. So it has to be globally unique across GCP, not just your particular organization. That's one very important thing to remember. So let's give a globally unique name. So what I generally do is I will take my name of my project, I'll copy this and I'll paste it over here. And I can probably append it with something that makes sense. So let's just say my new bucket. And you can click on continue. And here you can specify in which particular location you want your bucket to be created. So ideally, you can either have it in multi-region if you want to make it more highly available. So let's assume one particular region goes completely down. That particular data would still be available in the other region. Similarly, you can have it for dual regions. So again, this is also highly available across regions. So you can have it between two regions, or you can have it for a single region. So if for our example, let's just keep it in one region and let's keep it in US Central 1. Let's click on continue. And here we choose the default standard storage class. Now these storage classes are something that we'll talk about in the next class. So for the time being, let's just keep it as standard. Let's click on continue. And the access control, let's leave it as default as well. And let's click on continue again. And the protection basically consists of either none, or you can even create a version for your particular object, or you can have a retention policy. Now, again, these three things we'll talk about in the upcoming chapters. For the time being, let's just create a very simple bucket and let's upload objects into it. Let's click on create. So once you've created your particular bucket, let's start off by uploading a particular object into your particular bucket. So let's click on upload files and let's upload a very simple PNG file. Let's copy this and let's upload this. So you can see that you've uploaded a particular object into your bucket. So let's also create a folder. So let's just call this as my folder. So like I said previously in the previous lecture, so these folders are basically just names that get appended with the object name. So there is no folder that's actually being created in the backend. So it's merely an illusion. So again, if you want to check that out, you can see this particular video over here where I explained to you the concept of folders in cloud storage. So once you've created your folder, you can open this folder, and within this folder, you can again upload files. So let's upload another file here. So let's just copy this and upload another PNG file. And you can also upload folders. Let's click on upload and let's upload this particular folder. Let's copy this and upload. Yes, you can click on upload. And you can see that your folder got uploaded here as well. So if you open this folder, you can see that there are 3 objects within this particular folder. So that's it for this lecture. So in this lecture, you've learned on how you can create your bucket, upload folders, create folders, as well as upload files. So I hope this was useful. I will see you in the next.